Hello everyone, welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Trina was in her dorm room when she heard a persistent knock on the door. Trina begged for the individual to leave, but as Spencer revealed himself, she smiled helplessly. Trina mentioned that she had an art essay due the following Tuesday. Tuesday. Oh, Tuesday. So in other words, you have plenty of time for a little fun, Spencer explained as he drew Trina into his lap. Spencer and Trina kissed on Trina's bed. Spencer, according to Trina, was distracting her. Spencer assured Trina that she would have enough time to complete her class project once the couple returned from their weekend vacation to New York City. Spencer begged Trina to accompany him immediately, but Trina insisted on staying. Listen, I'll be thinking about this paper all weekend if I don't finish it before we leave. And I'd like this weekend to be all about us. All I want to think about is you and me, and us being together, Trina remarked sincerely. Spencer sat back on Trina's bed, telling her that he had prepared a lovely weekend for the couple. Spencer said that he had purchased Broadway seats to Moulin Rouge, as well as Essence dinner reservations. Trina was overjoyed and couldn't wait for her and Spencer's trip to begin. Trina stated that she would be unable to complete her essay unless Spencer left. Spencer inquired as to when Trina would be available. Trina joked that Spencer's visit had already delayed her by 1 hour. "Are you really saying you're sorry I showed up?" Spencer inquired. Trina smiled as she walked gently towards Spencer, wrapping her arms around his neck and reaching up to kiss him. Spencer clutched Trina's waist as the kiss lasted several seconds longer. Following that, Spencer joked that Trina's kiss was the last thing that would make him go. Trina promised Spencer that she and Spencer will have comparable experiences in New York. "You don't play fair," Spencer remarked. "No, I don't," Trina said tenderly as she shut the door. "Oak, but tight quickly, Trina Robinson. New York City is calling," Spencer exclaimed enthusiastically outside his dorm room. Trina's smile broadened inside the room. Curtis told Portia about Trina's plans to spend the weekend with Spencer at the hospital. Curtis was taken aback when Portia stated that there was nothing she could do to stop Trina. Portia claimed to have discovered that she couldn't put pressure on Trina. Curtis left for an appointment, promising to chat with Portia later. Esme then emerged, accompanied by Ace. Portia lauded Esme for being an excellent mother. Esme expressed surprise at Portia's kindness toward her. Portia stated that Esme was not the same person she had been previous to her amnesia. Esme expressed her appreciation for Portia's assistance and good comments. Portia instructed Esme to contact her if she required anything. Curtis reappeared after Esme had gone. Curtis informed Portia that his appointment went well. Portia expressed gratitude to Curtis for informing her of Trina's trip with Spencer. TJ rambled to Jordan nearby, excited and worried about the kid he and Molly were expecting. Jordan reassured TJ that as parents, he and Molly would figure things out. Alexis and Molly visited Andrea at the courthouse, where she revealed that she was pregnant. Molly was ecstatic. Alexis warned Molly not to get too far ahead of herself. Alexis requested Molly's permission to inform Sam and Christina of the pregnancy. Molly agreed and departed with Andrea to celebrate. Christina was starstruck at Charlie's pub when she saw Blaze, who revealed that she was seeking for a new business manager. Christina stated she had also sung and remembered performing at the nurses' ball. Blaze requested that Christina tell her more about herself. Blaze's involvement in Christina seemed to flatter her. Blaze then saw a video on her phone of Christina performing at the nurses' ball. Blaze complimented Christina on her performance. Christina thanked Blaze for the remark, and the two women exchanged smiles. Two convicts approached Drew in a shower stall at Pentonville and attacked him. Drew fought against one of the attackers before another grabbed Drew by the throat and choked him. Drew attempted to fight, but was overwhelmed by the two convicts, who kicked Drew long after he had collapsed. Drew was found unconscious in the shower by the convicts. Cyrus eventually tracked out Drew. Cyrus checked his pulse and called for a guard. Cyrus alerted a security that Drew was hardly breathing and that he needed to be sent to the hospital right now. Diane indicated at Carly's mansion that Judge Kim was biased in his punishment of Drew. Diane informed Carly that the authorities might release Drew from Pentonville in return for damaging evidence against Sonny. Carly stated that she would not imprison Sonny. Not even if it means saving Drew, added Carly. Diane stated that there was no proof that Judge Kim was biased in his sentencing and advised Carly to have realistic expectations. Diane stated that she needed to find out if there was precedent for a judge delivering a politically motivated sentence, and if such a sentence had been overturned. Diane was about to depart when she received a phone call. Diane's expression was concerned. Carly suspected something was wrong. Diane informed Carly after the call that Drew had been attacked in Pentonville. Drew was being transported to General Hospital, according to Diane. "I have to find him. Right now," Carly exclaimed as she rushed out the door. Diane indicated at Carly's mansion that Judge Kim was biased in his punishment of Drew. Diane informed Carly that the authorities might release Drew from Pentonville in return for damaging evidence against Sonny. Carly stated that she would not imprison Sonny. "Not even if it means saving Drew," added Carly. Diane stated that there was no proof that Judge Kim was biased in his sentencing and advised Carly to have realistic expectations. Diane stated that she needed to find out if there was precedent for a judge delivering a politically motivated sentence, and if such a sentence had been overturned. Spencer Cassadine has clearly matured in the previous 6 months, according to General Hospital's spoilers. Having to care for a child has taught him more than he realized he didn't already know, and he's determined that no one can ever abuse his baby brother again. When Nicholas Cassadine reappears, albeit in Europe, Spencer may be shaken by his father's presence. Something about knowing he's still alive makes him question how easy it would be for a powerful man like Nicholas to acquire custody and permanently remove Spencer and Esme Prince from Ace's life. When Spencer comes up with the only option he can think of, he'll seek out an odd ally to get the job done. If you had asked Spencer months ago if he wanted to have a kid with Esme, he would have said emphatically no. But times have changed, and Spencer now requires Ace just as much as Ace requires Spencer. Spencer will be unable to accept the prospect of losing him or not being able to put him into bed every night. It won't be long before the cogs in his Cassadine mind start turning and come up with a solution to his predicament that most practical people would never consider. The only method to prevent Nicholas from claiming Ace as his own is to falsify a paternity test to make it appear that he is not the tot's biological father. According to GH spoilers, Esme will be on board. Pitching this proposal to Esme might go over better than Spencer anticipated. After all, she's already secretly in love with him, even if she hasn't admitted it to herself. Anything that brings them closer together and makes her, Ace, and Spencer feel like a real family is a win in Esme's book. Getting Kate to consent to Spencer being Ace's father rather than his older brother will be the easiest part of the problem-solving process. What about Trina Robinson, eh? Spoilers for General Hospital. Portia knows best. Spencer is no fool. He understands that he and Trina are still young and that things may not work out. But he's been banking on it for the foreseeable future, and now he'll have to grapple with the prospect of telling her. What would she think if he stated he intended to hitch himself to Esme's wagon for good? It's unlikely that he'll ever find out. Dr. Portia Robinson has become Esme's friend, and as Trina's mother, she would love nothing more than for Spencer to leave Trina in the dust. So when Esme pushes Spencer to seek Portia for help with a paternity test, something that may be emotional and even triggering for her, Portia may take advantage of the situation. Tat is for tat. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.